Hi everyone, it's Chris from Silverfit at the Hub, Yoga at the Hub. And today we're on our sort of sixth video of sessions relating to the chakras. So today our focus is on Ajna Chakra, the eyebrow centre. And anatomically it's meant to reside, if you sort of dissected the head, it's right in the middle. And it relates to the cluster of pineal and pituitary glands and the hypothalamus. So we're in the head, we're in the brain, and we're in the sort of the realms of intuition and insight. A closed down sort of Ajna chakra would lead to short-sightedness, to closed-mindedness. You can be too open to things. We want a sort of sense of calm, tranquility, balance. The element that's associated with Ajna chakra is space, and the colour is indigo. So we're going to, it's a relatively short practice today, and we're just going to start by ensuring a comfortable seated position. So for some it might be there, or just with the legs or whatever. Just find is as well, certainly for the first part, it would work very well to sit in a chair. But we're going to take the hands in Namaste and let the right hand get hold of the left thumb, and let the right thumb come onto the pad of the three longest fingers of the left hand, and just close the hands. And it might look to you like a conch shell, or you can imagine a conch shell. So this is conch shell mudra. And if you want to close your eyes and drop into the body. So just attending to the sitting bones, a lot of tension in the hips. See if you can almost slump down into the sitting bones and then lift to straighten the back, adjust the shoulders so they're over the hips, and make the head an extension of the spine. And then just start to notice your breath, your breathing. And then start to draw the breath over the throat, both the in-breath and the out-breath. In an exaggerated way, it would be... So just gently drawing the breath over the throat. That lengthens the breath, but it produces the sound of an ocean, gentle ocean breath. So listening to the sound of your ocean breath, visualizing a coastal bay and the tide gently lapping on the shore. The in and out of the breath, the ebb and flow of the tide, and a necklace of small shells gently being washed up on the bay. Warm, wet sand, golden dry sand. In with your ocean breath. In life into the body. Into the fluidity of the body, and an awareness of the sky above, blue sky, white clouds, space beyond, being with your breath. Letting go of the huge eyebrow, observing the natural reaffirmation of your unique breath rhythm, and blinking the eyes 10 times to open and release the hands and just shake through, flick the fingers, blink the eyes, open the hands, blink the eyes, open, blink, open, blink, open, blink, open, and relax. Change the cross of the legs if you're able to sit cross-legged, or just shift you about, readjust in your chair. And now we're going to do some work for the eyes. So we take the hands out at shoulder and the arms should be straight, yeah, and let the eyes follow the right thumb as it goes up and let it follow as it comes down. Take the left one up and down, so the head stays still. Right thumb goes down and comes back up. Your eyes follow, arms straight, left thumb goes down and eyes follow. Keep the head straight, this is the challenge. Take the right thumb out to the side and keep it in your peripheral vision. When it disappears, bring it back. So you're looking, your head is straight, but you're looking to the side. Notice where that goes. Breathe in, bring it back. Left hand goes out to the side. Try not to move the head, I just did. Stop when you've reached your peripheral vision. Inhale, come back, and exhale the hands down. Going to look to the corner, down to the floor, up, down, just with the eyes, down, other corner, other floor, up, down, down, up, down. And then side to side, to side, to side, to side, to side, to side. Just little pressure at the eyebrow centre, the sides of Ajna chakra. Little pressure on the tip of the nose. Look to the eyebrow centre, to the tip of the nose. Eyebrow centre, tip of the nose. Eyebrow centre, tip of the nose. Eyebrow centre, tip of the nose. Wriggle through. Going to come up to standing through puppy dog and down dog. Quite strong so at this stage of the practice, so take it easy. Coming into a kneeling position and taking the hands to the floor. Hands are spread, forearms to the floor, tucking the toes under, gently lift and we're into puppy dog. Have a little walk of puppy dog and feel the movement in the shoulders. If it's too strong, bend the knees, come down. Do that once more, walking. Bend the knees and come to. Let's just do a little cat-cow round the back, lengthen round the back and lengthen. And this time into down dog. So you take the weight into the feet, shins parallel to the floor. Start to unfold the legs, the seat flies high. And again, a little walk of the dog, pressing the floor away, looking to the hands and walking the feet to the hands. And just gently hanging, head is down. Use the top of the back to gently lift. Head is down. Slow in breaths. Slow, slow, slow. Till we come into a Tadasana position, mountain posture. So just lift the toes, spread the toes, and feel the weight on the outer edges of the feet, on the balls of the feet, into the heels. Just shoulders are above hips. Let's just take the shoulders to the ears and drop. Shoulders to the ears. Drop. Shoulders to ears. And then press into the floor. Push the floor with the feet. Lift. Strong mountain pose. The arms come up. You hold the hands together. Lift through the front of the body and the chest and the gaze up to the sky and beyond. Inhale to a straight standing position and then back again. Exhale and release. I'm going to go for 2 balance postures. The first one is tree, and you've a choice of where the foot goes, here or here, or where I'm going to demonstrate, because for some reason I'm even more wobbly than I normally am today. So you can use the floor to stabilise the posture, or I'm going to oscillate between the two. Take the arms up and open. Bring the arms back, slowly down, and take a resting breath. So one of the focus, the qualities of working with the Ajna chakra is focus, concentration, having a fixed point of focus. So to help with balance, if you've got a dirty point, a point on the floor about a metre away or straight ahead that doesn't move, then that can help focus the mind, concentrate the whole experience. Enjoy the breath in tree, Bakasana. Exhale, bring the hands down into a standing position. Take the arms out to the side and rotate the wrists. Change the rotation of the wrists. And then give yourself a big hug. So the right arm has come over the left. If it hasn't, no worries, just notice. Yeah. And then try and bring the hands together. And as you breathe in, lift the arms up towards the ceiling so that you're getting a stretch into the shoulders. Quite strong. And then exhale. So you can stay standing. I've just come a bit nearer to camera, so if people are unfamiliar, if that doesn't happen, the hands come together, just grasp wherever you can, but just working to feel the advanced posture here is where the arms go over the back of the head, sort of, so elbows towards the ceiling is aspirational. And then exhale, little wriggle through. What we add to that are the Gomukhasana legs, so we can do the same side and same arm. I think it makes life a bit simpler. Let's just try the leg first. Right leg over left and bends. So that's the position you're sort of looking for. Change feet, just get a feel, just mark it on this side. Right leg over, bends. It becomes the balance. The foot can go on the floor if it gets wobbly. Breathe in. So let's put the two together. So right arm over left, right leg over left. Breathe in. Bending the knee, lifting the fingers. And then exhale, release the arms, fly away. It's a little fly eagle posture. And then the same the other side, so left leg over right, left arm over right. Going down, grounding down and lifting to the sky, soaring into space with the fingertips and the arms, and then release, exhale, and let go. So a little marauding bear, whatever you need to do. And then we're going to come, let's just work a little bit more on the shoulders. Take the shoulders round, bring them back. And we've got two options here. You can clasp the hands, the elbows behind and draw the shoulders back, or you can put your hands on your hips. Yeah. If we take the hands behind and from this Tadasana position, take a big step, a reasonable step forward, just under your leg length and to the side, and exhale and come to a flat back, and then let the nose come down towards the shin. Very strong, so bend the front knee if the leg's complaining, to a flat back. Lift, take a deep breath in and just lift the chest and the gaze to the ceiling. And in breath, look forward and change feet. Change the cross of the elbows, have a little wriggle through. So here we exhale, bending from the hips. And then the nose goes towards the shin. And then breathe in. Come to a flat back. And lift. Open. Exhale. And release. Let's take the arms up to the ceiling. So clasp the hands, turn them away, over to the side, and up, lift into the sky, over to the side, and exhale down. Wriggle through and come to, let's come down through down dog. There's not much more. So if you bend the knees and find the floor, into dog, but walk back so you're into plough. So we come into plough, push the floor away, adjust the feet, into dog, into plough, into dog, to plough, bend the knees, and just come into child. And then from child, come into a lying Shavasana position. So just finding your place of tranquility, calm, relaxation. The legs can be long or the knees can be bent. Or if you're on a chair, just make sure your feet are grounding into the floor. And just tune into the changing, quietening, slowing down of the breath. There's a quick transition from movement to stillness, so just notice how the body is always looking for homeostasis, balance. Feel the toes and the skin on the soles of your feet. Feel the back of the calves and the thighs on the floor. Bring awareness to the buttocks. The belly empty and fluid. Front of the legs heavy. And on the next exhalation, say to yourself, my legs are relaxed. Notice the energetic spine and let all the muscles of the back lengthen and broaden. Feel the shoulders incrementally letting go of tension. Arms heavy, the hands relaxed. And just take a moment to calibrate the head and the brain. Just move moving the head very slowly from one side back to the centre, over to the other side very slowly, and bringing the head back to the centre. Just opening the mouth, pulling the tongue out, broadening the face, and release twice. And following the tensing of the muscles of the face, let the whole face relax. Feel the eyes dropping back. Feel the skin on the temples soften. And visualize the bony structure, the cranial structure that houses the brain, floating in a protective, nurturing fluid. And just say to yourself, my whole body is relaxed. My whole body is relaxed. Imagine you're lying down, looking into a deep, dark, velvet indigo sky. The stars are bright and shining, and you can make out shapes and constellations. Some stars are very bright. Some are just twinkling. Some are close together. They seem to hang in clusters. And some are very far apart. They go on, endless, forever. In fact, we do not have a concept of them ending. See the brightest star and how many light years away it is. How large is this star and how fast is it travelling? Be aware of the mass of energy it contains, all the different types of energies. If you were near it, how would it sound? How would it feel? Visualize the power, the force, how it converts and transforms, how transformation is change. Change to another energy or force. Look and compare yourself, the amount of space your body is taking up on the floor, how small you are, and yet you yourself are continually changing. Your energy is constantly moving. You are continually growing, progressing. As a whole, we are all a mass of vibrant energy, a huge life force. On our own, we feel insignificant. Contemplate once again the grandness of the universe, the movement of the planets. Feel the colour indigo merge around your body, creating an aura of light, protection and healing. As you travel to the nearest star, brilliant white light forms a tunnel for you to move through. And as you go along this tunnel of light, you become infused with healing, with positive thoughts, with a lightness, a deep understanding and recognition that you are completely safe secure, peaceful and content. You come through the tunnel of light and you find yourself floating back through the indigo sky, back onto your own mat. You are peaceful, relaxed, at ease. The body is still. The breath is slow. I am. And now gently, with a continuing sense of the space around you, slowly bring some movement to the toes and the feet, awakening the inner organs. Draw the right knee to the chest, the left knee to the chest, and gently rock from side to side or rotate the knees. Just easing out the lumbar spine, coming to rest in the fetal position, taking a few moments here, and in your own time, coming to a seated position. And let's take a deep breath in and exhale down. And once more. Deep breath in, draw the palms together, thumbs to the heart center. 3 breaths here. The thumbs to Ajna Chakra. Namaste. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful week. Next time we'll be working with Third Chakra, very meditative, finishing off the sort of 7 chakras, and the week after that we'll be actually putting the whole lot together. So next week, bright white, if you've got it, if that's something you want to attend to. Have a great time, lovely thinking of everybody. Take care now.